Rich Side K9. Can't talk too loud, can't be too animated. And this is a video, man. It's taken me 3 years to shoot this. I'm much more into training animals than people realize most of the time. It's not just dogs. I appreciate horses, I appreciate dogs, I appreciate cats. This one cat, this one barn cat that we have, found us. I didn't find it, but found us. This one barn cat has taken literally 2.5 years for me to get this close. She wants the food. She knows it's there. She's going to come to it. We have a whole routine, but I'm like right here, right? This is 2.5 years, moved a little too much. She doesn't like that sideways movement. It might actually be, give me a second. Hey, Tops. That's the problem. She can hear him walking around. Give me 1 second. Plot's gonna. But that's not bad trust. She's aware he's here. I don't even like him being here. I thought he was a little bit farther away. And I just got to move a little bit slow. Can I shh? Anyway, so she's a little bit nervous because she knows he's right there. However, I'm going to go right back to my spot that I go every night. Hopefully that'll give her a little bit more comfort. See, she hears those dogs moving. That's okay. She'll come back. Promise you. On the real, though, he knows there's cats here. She knows there's dogs here. So it is a whole like battle to keep everybody safe. And I do want you guys to see something right here with Mr. Rocky Boy. There's no e-collars on this dog. There's no collars. So he's holding because he's being told to hold. He's not holding because he wants to hold. So it's a whole thing, right? It's a whole thing. But make sure you got real control of your dogs at all times when you're dealing with barn cats. I have a real love for barn cats. I have a real love because they require very real patience. So again, some barn cats you can tame in like a day. This is true, I've done it. Some barn cats take weeks, some take months. This little elusive girl right here, she is a female. 2.5 years we've been waiting. So what we do, we feed them. We put food out. This is her spot. Nobody else bothers it. I don't let any other stray cats come around this food. And every night she gets warm water and a bowl with food. And I put warm water in the food. It's cold out here right now, believe it or not. So I stand right here. I'm a few feet away. And again, if I wasn't talking, I'm normally dead silent. And if this dog wasn't outside right now, he's normally in. She comes right over and starts eating right away. Now, one of the tricks to taming feral animals, okay, is you have to get them used to movement, a little bit of voice. So while I am out, even though I'm almost always dead silent, there is a real value to a little bit of talking, a little bit of moving. So when she sees this kind of stuff, it's not like a total spook, right? And I put my hand here often while she's there. It's a little too much. I'll take it away. Hold on, she doesn't like that. That's okay. We'll move back, give her just a little bit of space. I'll talk to her for a second. It's also the first time I've had this camera up, so she's a little spooked by that. Big man is still right there. She's well aware of that, but that's okay. It's all part of the thing. And again, right now I'm just showing, man, the whole process here. It takes time. A lot of time. So why do I like messing with feral cats? Dogs are easy. Feral cats, not so much. When you can tame a feral cat and actually get them into your living environment, and I don't expect this cat to ever come in the house. She'll never be inside animal. She is wild, like a true wild animal, but she could be part of the pack. Now, the goal. Let me walk to the front and I'll turn some lights on and show you guys the actual goal of what I'm going to do for this little girl. Because I do have a little plan, but I got to get her a little more used to the carport. So I'll turn some lights on in here real quick. She used to stay in a barn back here. So if you look back here, see where that Honda side-by-side is, the side-by-side right there. So she used to stay in there. It's too far away. I don't want her there this winter. So what I'm going to do is, in here, I'm going to build her a cool little shed. Let me show you. It's okay. I'm going to build her a cool, basically, shelf system right here. So she likes to stay right there. She actually stays in an old shed. You can see the top of it up top right there. Hey, little baby girl. I do love you. You are beautiful. But I'm going to build a little shelf system here. A shelf, step up to a shelf, step up to a shelf. And then somewhere in the corner right there above the wood pile, I'm going to build her a little platform. And the reason I'm going to build a platform up there is so I can feed her there. She'll be out of the wind, completely protected from the elements, in the corner, up high, protected from any other predators. We do have a lot of coyotes, foxes. She's lived. We have wild dogs that come through the area. She's lived. But if I can get her up off the ground, up in the corner right there, I think that'd be pretty cool. And she won't go anywhere. She's been, boy, that's why she left. You're wrong. You know you're wrong. Go back up. You're going to have to go inside now. Not happening. It's just not happening. Come on. So Rocky's good. I trust him around other animals. I mean, he's great. He'll listen 100% of the time. But it doesn't mean I can let him out and she's out and she won't get killed, because he will, or he'll take the cat food and kill her in the process, which we want to avoid at all costs, which again is another reason why, instead of her eating this close to the ground, I need to build some shelves for her so she can get up really high up into the corner. It'll protect her from any kind of wind, any kind of rain, give her a lot of insulation as far as that stuff goes, and keep her safe. We like her, we love her. The other thing it'll do is having her in the carport keeps any squirrels or rodents off the vehicle. Squirrels will come and wreak havoc on your cars, man, where we live. So having her move into the barn, not the barn, but having her move into the carport would be great.